Welcome back, everybody, to The Wolf Among Us. If you remember from last time, Crane had masked his escape by smashing the magic mirror.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you
The
alone.
Tweedles were
I'd
bugging
love
us.
to join you, but there's some business I need to
Crane's
attend
visiting his witch.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
And Holly's stuff was, or Lily's stuff was going to be burned at Holly's bar, and we had to pick which one to go to first. We will be visiting all three, but the winner was the Tweedles, so we'll go there first, followed by Holly's bar second, and third, Crane's apartment. So let's get going.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address.
There we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Snow won't be particularly happy. She wanted us to go and see Holly, which is a good thing to do, and we will totally get around to it. And here we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
Probably
But you know,
hundreds.
Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
This is Flycatcher,
Dee or Dumb?
and I like
They
him.
they're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back. Did you make an appointment?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case.
This would obviously
Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
kind of nice of
Said I
them.
was just in the way.
Surprisingly nice of them.
But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Yeah, Flycatcher's a good
Nice.
guy.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Yeah.
Sure. Thanks.
We'll
No
wait
problem.
for them there.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
No, we
Right,
weren't.
you're
Flycatcher.
the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Bigby, come on. Anyway, yeah, Flycatcher is sort of a callback from the comics. He is more of an important character there and just sort of a side guy now, but he's a good guy. And I think it's a shame that Crane fired him. So let's see what the Tweedles have going. Obviously, they like to keep in shape, and we saw that from...
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
We have our picture up there, which I thought was funny. Okay, now here's a lot that's interesting to us. What's going on with Donkey Skin first? The Alelira. Well, that's
You hired them to
interesting.
Look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment.
Mhm.
And the woodsman's place.
So Crane was behind that. Interesting. And that was what she stole, was that photo, which my guess would be the one that we found with Lily's body. So that's interesting. Beauty we've seen a little bit about. Dang.
This is worse than I thought.
That is... I mean, for them not having a good
Shit.
job in the late 80s, she is in deep. Who the heck is Brannigan?
Detective Brannigan.
Oh.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I think that would be some pretty big news if an entire police force fell asleep. Apparently Crane wasn't quite as sneaky as he thought, and we've only seen Cinderella mentioned once, and that was sort of a passing mention. Points in the thread if anybody can notice where we saw her before. But let's see what the two is now. Interesting. Somewhere in Europe. Anyway, that's kind of a little side note. But now that we've done all that, what has he got on
Ichabod Crane.
Hmm.
He owes the crooked man money.
Oh, man.
Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin.
Well, we've already checked
Why
that
did he
out.
want it back so badly?
Well,
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know
a
them.
Flycatcher.
And they really care about helping people.
Flycatcher,
They're
no they don't.
kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
I mean,
Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it.
interesting.
The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
Packages.
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
That's something we're going to want to follow up on.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
So Flycatcher is
Sure,
a
Flycatcher.
gentle soul, but yeah, the Tweedles are not good people. I mean, from what we've seen so far, we saw how they behaved at the funeral. They've obviously been trailing people. They beat the tar out of us a couple times. Lollipops, huh?
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Yeah, no kidding.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Yeah.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. They do give them a little tiny bit of moral ambiguity here. Not really enough to make up for what they've done, but I do like that they're at
Dear
least...
Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb.
Yeah.
Couple of freaks.
See what that's all about.
This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're
Flycatcher.
misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
They just shot up a
You know,
funeral.
like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
They shot him,
You know
too.
what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
Poor guy.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I
Hmm.
don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Thanks, Flycatcher. All right. Let's see what we got. Hidden room of some kind. I'm a big fan of Flycatcher's hat. Just goggle-eyed in the background. He is, of course, the Frog Prince. That's why they call him that. So that's why he's got the frog thing going. It doesn't look like much. Bunch of boxes.
Wow.
Oh man. This looks odd. Well, what all do we have? Let's see. It's like some kind of gelatin or powder or something like that. What's this? Delivered to
Crooked Man?
Crooked Man. And some kind of seal
For
on
your
it.
collection.
Oh.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have.
It's like a magic
This isn't the witch, though.
egg or something like that.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something.
So this is
Hold for
apparently
BCW.
their courier service down here. Magic mushroom of some kind. It'd be interesting to read that manifest, but I guess we can't really get to it. Flycatcher, you're not really helping over there. I'm just looking at the one box over and over. What else we have? So,
JD.
there's this whole alternative legal, ethical, everything system set up in
This
Fabletown.
doesn't really tell us much.
Read the book, Bigby. That we've been investigating slowly, piece by piece. And Flycatcher was a little bit on the nose when he said, "Oh wow, D and Dumb are basically alternate version you, Bigby," which is very true for an awful black markety kind of way. They're the enforcement. They're the muscle behind what happens. Kind of like how we are for Fabletown. And this is apparently how they get packages to and fro. It's gone through this black market in the basement down here.
Butcher?
Butcher, huh?
What is this stuff?
Well, only one can left. ASAP.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Mm-hmm.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
And again, our ethical decisions. Not our money to spend.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Yeah. So we've got another place to check. We've got a butcher's place that might be interesting and seems to be caught up in this. Whatever Care of the Lucky Pawn means, we'll want to take a look at that.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since
Aw.
Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't
Yeah,
want to work with bad people, you know?
I agree.
Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
No, but we'll put in a
Of
good word
course.
for you. We help our friends. Uh-oh.
It's Snow's hair.
There we go.
Snow White. Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf.
Oh.
Must be the witch Crane was using.
Excellent.
I guess D and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
No.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
Yep.
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this anti-green leaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
There we go.
Thanks.
Very nice.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
You're a good guy, Flycatcher.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is.
Well, understandably
How'd it go
so.
with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-green leaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball?
Good point.
I think this is tied to the murders. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Yeah.
We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet.
And we will.
Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I like Flycatcher's watch. Alright, so next in the decision poll was the Trip Trap, so we'll head over there now.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay?
Yeah, if we were Persona
I'll
non
the name and hope you find something in the records.
non grata
Let me know what
before,
he comes up with.
I can only
I'll be in
imagine
touch.
now.
I hope you'll do the same.
I like Flycatcher's
We'll catch
smiley
him
face
soon.
watch.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Uh-oh. It's always concerning. Alright, so I think that was a pretty solid choice for a first place to go. Obviously things are a little different if Bluebeard heads there first, but we got there. Oh. Okay, 45 minutes.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain.
Kind of sounds like Gren.
What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. How would she want to hear that? Well, can I...
And Woody, too.
Can I just, I don't know, wait here for a bit until she wakes up? Then?
Something's going on in there. They kind of sound drunk.
We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey!
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Good to see you too, Gren.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Right.
I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
So we're kind of welcome here now. And I like that progression. I said before I have a lot of sympathy for this particular community. And,
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
I feel like you've had a drink, Gren.
Swinehart said you shouldn't
You
mix it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Yeah, he's drunk and happy, but he's
Right.
still got that edge to him.
You shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? Doc
Yeah.
gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Okay, Gren.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Might as well commemorate the occasion. This is the one
Yes,
time.
he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
And sweet words coming
You
from
weren't
Gren.
fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
It's probably best that way.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a
Okay.
show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Sure. It's a sign of friendship. And it's a shot of whiskey.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Yeah, he did say not to mix it with
Gran,
with alcohol.
Doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ooh. Woody. Woody. You don't want to start this.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Now, we don't
I don't
actually
want
know.
anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
You don't really have the
It
moral high
wasn't.
ground.
I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Yeah, Woody's kind of talked himself out of whatever little community he might have had on the outskirts there. Can't even sit at the bar where he used to be a regular.
Gren.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Sleeping trolls and all that.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
Yeah, just let
What
Gren
a
be for now.
day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
I really like Gren won't remember this. That's a nice little counterpart to their usual thing. Okay. Yeah, probably better not wake her up. If Gren has had a bad day, she's had a worse one. Woodsman, too. Everyone's just miserable. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Alcohol. What's going on with it? Oh. Kind of clumsy there. Sorry, Holly. Alright, what is she sleeping on top of there? That looks interesting. That's all of her little flyers from out in the main area. Interesting poster there. What we got? That looks like it. How are we gonna get it? Ah, very convenient. Now, let's see what we can see. It's a good thing we got here before it was burnt, of course. And, that means it's probably good that we went to the Tweedles first, because we still managed to get here before everything was burnt to pieces.
That you, Woody?
Nope, and because
Woody?
we're
No,
good...
Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining.
Yeah, you don't say.
But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
We're being better now. And because we're in with the community here now, we don't have to hide who we were. Alright, let's see what all we got in here. Now, that's one of the glamours for sure. There's the bottle of wine.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
You're darn right we do, Holly.
The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff.
We do.
You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Trolls don't have a lot of friends. She is with her friends. The other prostitutes.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the least we can do is keep going on this. Let's take a look at that glamour tube. I mean, we owe it to Holly and to Faith and all of the people that we failed to find out who's doing this and why they did it. This is us making good, and I really like the chance to do that. Okay, this address book. This might be useful. Now, we know a name already.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
I think Gren's in any shape to be answering.
Getting a glamour on this day, and one of these has to be the witch.
It's AG. There we go.
Gotcha.
Boom.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're here.
Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Ah, the days before cell phones.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
We got
I
her.
got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Craig's
Yep, let's
meeting
do
in
it.
a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
We
Meet
won't.
you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
So, excellent call, everybody. Those locations in that order was a pretty close to ideal way to go about this. We found a
Bigby!
smuggling operation.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too.
We found
Number
anti-green
23.
leaf.
I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Well, only by 15 minutes. We still should be
This
able to
is
catch
it.
him.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I want to do this next time on Let's Play The Wolf Among Us.